こんにちは、タカです。僕は普段 SDGs について外国人の意見を動画にまとめて投稿しています。SDGs について興味のある方はぜひチャンネル登録をお願いします。Hello, my name is Taka. Nice to meet you.
My name is Teacher Robin. Nice to meet you too.
Teacher Robin, thank you very much for the last time you talked about the phytoplankton and then the whale are saving the earth.
It was my pleasure, by the way, to share my findings also to the world. So thank you also for featuring me in your YouTube videos.
Thank you so much. And for this time, I would like to talk about SDGs again. There's like 1 to 17 issues. So can you pick one issue and then we can talk about another topic?
Okay, the issue that I would like to talk about is health and well-being.
Number 3,
Alright,
good health and well-being.
Yes, number 3.
Okay, so
Yes.
Could you tell me about your story about this number 3, good health and well-being?
Okay, so it is in fact a continuation of my previous teaching the last time, right?
Yes.
About the plastic crisis.
Yes.
And this time I would like to solve microplastics. Do you know what microplastics are?
No, what is microplastic?
Okay, microplastics are broken down plastic particles, you know?
Yes.
They are broken down into microscopic size or even nanoscopic size.
Yes.
And already infecting us all. Did you know that?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Alright, my question is, how are microplastics formed and end up in our system? So I shall tell you the story, okay?
Okay, yes, please.
So, did you know that microplastics, once thrown away carelessly, are in fact exposed by the UV rays of the sun? And what does the UV rays do?
Yes.
They in fact break down the plastics into microplastic particles.
Okay.
What happens in the ocean also
Yes.
is that fishes eat the microplastics, mistaking it for food.
Oh,
And then,
okay.
and then who eats the fishes in the top of the food chain? Us, right?
Oh, the human being.
Yes.
Yes.
I hate to be the bearer of this news, but all of us are in fact infected with microplastics. All of us. We have already microplastics in our system.
So the people throw the plastic bag or like
Plastic waste.
Plastic waste, yes.
Yes.
And then it's in the water, and then it changed to the
Microplastics.
small microplastic, and then the fish will eat the microplastic,
Yes.
and then they will get like full with microplastic.
Yes, that
And
is
then
true.
the human will catch the fish, and then we eat the fish. So in
Yes.
that time we have a microplastic in our body.
Yes, yes, but that is only one part of that microplastic crisis.
Okay.
Did you know that all around us we are also infected with microplastics? So microplastics can even be found in our tap water. Did you know tap water?
Okay.
Water, our daily water.
Yes.
And in the air we breathe.
Oh, in the air we breathe.
Yes, recent study has already confirmed that microplastics are already floating or all around us in the air.
Oh,
Yes.
why is it floating around the air?
That is because, as I said before, that microplastics are formed by the exposure of UV rays, right? Small dust particles will in fact break free and also float around the air. Yes.
Oh, so if there's like a plastic rubbish and then the sun have a UV ray and then it goes to the plastic bag and then
And
it goes float to the
Yes.
air.
To the air, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, and that is why we are already facing a big crisis here.
Yes.
And also, this is the most recent discovery also. Did you know even as babies, we are already infected with microplastics, even us as babies?
Oh, when we are baby.
Yes, because a recent study has found that a baby bottle, right?
Yes.
Baby bottle, drinking from a baby bottle is also giving us microplastics because not only UV rays are the cause of breaking the plastics down into microplastics.
Yes.
But also temperature above 40 degrees
Yes.
Celsius.
Oh, okay. So the milk bottle which the baby will have
Yes.
drink the milk, this one already have a microplastic, and then when we drink the milk, the baby already have the microplastic in the body.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, wow.
That is in fact really true, yes. But if we are already infected with microplastics,
Yes.
how come we do not feel it? How come we are not in the
Yes,
hospital,
yes, yes.
right?
what's gonna be happen if we have lots of microplastic in our body?
Alright, at the moment, research are still ongoing as to what are the big effects of microplastics.
Yes.
But there are already studies shown that it is linked cancer, increased risk of cancer.
Increased rate of cancer.
Yes.
Okay.
Cancer and it also disrupts your endocrine system. Endocrine system is the system that actually regulates your hormones, hormones.
Hormones, okay.
Yes. It has also been proven that it can decrease one's fertility. So fertility means able to make a baby,
Okay.
So it will be even harder for us to have babies in the long run with microplastics in our body.
So if we have too much microplastic in our body, it will make more difficult to have a baby.
Yes, that is true.
So it's really bad thing to have a microplastic in our body.
Yes, and it's too late now for the microplastics all around us, but we can also try to reduce it by properly throwing your plastics away and reducing your plastic waste. Do you agree?
Can you say again? So what we can do to avoid to have a microplastic in our body?
Okay, first thing is reduce your plastic waste. Do not use single-use plastics.
Okay. So even if it's not good to use like a pet bottle or like a plastic bag or maybe the straw for drinks. So
yes, as much as possible, do not use straws. There are even already a really good alternative for straws. Did you know that people are already using bamboo straws or paper straws?
I heard that like a Starbucks coffee shop, the Starbucks started to not using the plastic straw anymore.
Yes, that is a really good action for them. Yes, that is also reducing the risk of microplastics in our body. Yes.
So that was the reason the Starbucks was not using the plastic straw, and then they changed it to like a bamboo straw or like a different like a wood straw.
Yes, that is true. That is because they might have learned about the microplastics also, yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you very much for teaching.
Yes, no worries. And I hope that this information will also make people more aware.
Yes,
and that they will also as much as possible avoid using plastic also.
In Japan, before, when you go to the convenience store, the plastic bag was free. So everybody can take a plastic bag and then bring back home. But now, from this year, you have to pay for the plastic bag. So a lot of people are trying to use your own bag and then they just refusing the plastic bag. So I think that's one of the steps that we are trying to doing.
Yes, that is also true because even here in the city that I am living in, in fact, when I moved here, they have already implemented that every Wednesday and Saturday is no plastic day. So people have to bring their own eco bag or use paper bags. Yes, that's a really good practice.
So in your country, you still have an eco bag and then the people are not trying to use the plastic bag.
As much as possible, they are already avoiding plastic bags already, yes. So that is, in fact, I am seeing a little bit of hope from the plastic crisis, yes.
Yes. Plastic crisis.
Do you agree that it's a plastic crisis after the information I've given you?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I didn't think because of the plastic bag, I thought just it's bad for the earth, but I didn't think that it was bad for our human, like our body.
It's also us that are being affected. We may not notice it yet, but because cancer is already like running rampant, more people are in fact suffering from cancer.
This time, I was very happy to see you again because every time you give me a new topic and then it makes me more pushed to do this making video. Every time when I try to talk to the other teacher, usually it's kind of the same story. So it's getting a little bit difficult to make a new video. But for your case, you have a lot of knowledge and then you have a lot of like a research. So every time when I talk to you, I have a new knowledge and then new idea to make a video. So it makes me very happy to talk to you.
Yes, and it makes me very. In fact, it makes me also really happy that somebody is really interested in my presentation. So I like to say, "Arigatou gozaimasu."
Me too. Arigatou gozaimasu.
どういたしまして。
You improve your Japanese now.
Yes, because I really love to watch anime.
Ah,
Yay!
really?
Anime. I am a big otaku. I am a big anime otaku. Yay!
So yeah, one day you should come to Japan and then you can see many more like otaku things, like animation things.
Studio Ghibli Museum,
Ah,
right? I would love
you
to see
know
the
that.
Studio Ghibli Museum. Yes, I know that. Oh, by the way, unfortunately, we're almost out of
Ah,
time.
yes, yes.
So I have to say to you, arigatou gozaimasu
Yes,
for
thank
choosing
you
me
very
as your
much.
online English
Arigatou
tutor.
gozaimasu.
And I hope you enjoyed my lesson today.
Yes, thank you very
Yes,
much.
and I have to say bye-bye.
Have a nice
Thank you.
day.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
bye.
Bye-bye.
動画を見ていただいてありがとうございます。今回は以前にも動画出演していただいた海洋生物学者のロビンさんにマイクロプラスチックについて話を聞きました。僕はマイクロプラスチックの存在は知らなかったので、今回のロビンさんの話はとても役に立ちました。皆さんはマイクロプラスチックのことを知っていましたか？空気中にも漂っているとか、魚に混入していると聞くと、神経質な人は普段の生活に不快な影響を及ぼしてしまいます。でも、注意するとこはそこではなくて、なるべくプラスチック製品を使わず、路上や海にゴミを捨てず、少しずつプラスチックの使用を減らすことで改善していければいいと思います。コンビニのレジ袋が有料化になったり、無駄なレジ袋の使用が減ったり、スターバックスがストローをプラスチックから紙に変えるのも人間の健康と地球環境にとってはとても良いことだと思います。僕らの一つ一つの小さな行動が将来には未来の地球を作っているので、良い未来のために考えて行動していきましょう。最後まで動画を見ていただいてありがとうございます。この動画がいいなと思ったら高評価をお願いします。チャンネル登録もしてくれると嬉しいです。ご意見やご感想はコメント欄に書いてください。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。